House of War. The
What If Show, hosted by Darius Davis, where real issues meet real people, where culture meets politics, from community leaders to athletes, activists to everyday voices. If it matters to people, it matters here.
Where the truth, you know, ain't the only truth that exists.
What if change started with a conversation?
Every street got a story, every block got a legend, every city got a what if, every rumor got a message. We take the myth, the whispers in the night, flip the script, shine a light, turn the shadows into sight. What if studio?
The What If Show.
All right, I'm with my guy Joe the Big Tymer, and right now I just want to allow him to introduce himself. This is the What If Show with your host Darius Davis, and what I'm gonna do is for people who don't know Joe the Big Tymer, go ahead and just introduce yourself, my guy.
Well, it's Joe the Big Tymer, you know, stupid fresh, you know, the one that got to fly everything, the one to do everything. Jack of all trades. That's me. They know me already, man.
Bet. So what was it like growing up in Abbeville, man? How did that shape your creativity?
Well, shit, I'm saying, you ain't got no other choice but to be creative around there, cause ain't nothing but trees and woods. And you know what I'm saying? Basketball, if you don't play basketball, then you're gonna hit them streets. And that's gonna show you how to be creative.
Bet. And basically, like I say, you could be on the court, still in the streets, halfway in between, right?
Right.
I got you. So when did you first realize that you had talent for music and fashion?
Shit, since I was here, I can write and walk. You know what I'm saying, I always just like the colors and like straight lines and circles. That's how I see the world, and like colors and straight lines and circles. I don't see like how everybody else see the world. So it be coming out interpreting like art. You know?
Bet. All right, man. That's a valuable talent to have, man. So
Yeah.
who inspired you the most growing up musically?
I'm saying my first video I seen, man, was Cool Mo D, Wild Wild West in 1988. But then I started like linking up to like the Tribe Called Quest and like De La Soul type music. Then Nas came out in 94 and it was over with. Then Jay-Z came out. Man, shit, he just took over. And then Master P, Cash Money. And when Cash Money came out, it just was over with. That's my soundtrack of my whole life. Cash Money record.
All right, so
that's who influenced me the most right there and shit, though. Cash Money, Manny Fresh, though. That's what influenced me the most. Not no, well, I like BG, I like C Murder, I like all them, you know what I'm saying? But Manny Fresh, he influenced me the most, bro, by making like beats and stuff. So I started off making beats and stuff. So that's who did it for me, Manny Fresh.
Bet. Talking about Manny Fresh and making beats. So when did people start first recognizing your work for your beats, for your music? When did people start first recognizing that?
Shit, man, we used to make beats like at the little yellow house by the old Shell station, probably like in 1997, man. And shit, I came through and then made my first beat, and they know that I was the one when I made my first beat.
Yeah.
So
what did you make your first beat on? Do you remember, man? Was it Fruit Loops? What was it you making?
It was on like a damn MPC. I don't know if it was a 1500 or 2500, but it was like a little small MPC. Then me and Shatoni, we fucked around. No, my cousin, man, he introduced me to this little street box called Beat King, and that took over my mind. So me and Shatoni, we got one of them, but it kept tearing up, and then we had the Order Nothing, that one tore up. So my man Terrell Baker, he introduced me to that Fruity Loop, and I got on that, and it was over with. Since I got on that, it was over with.
That's what's up. So just kind of looking at your creative process, man. Do you do your beat first, your lyrics first, or do you just do your vibe first?
That's what I'm saying. That's back to where I said I see stuff different than everybody else. It's like my mind is a computer, man. I can listen to a beat and I can be hearing the words and I can hear the type style that need to go on it or whoever need to go on it. I can just feel it. I just feel it and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Got you, got you,
Or either
got you. Kind of
I
like
can
a
hear a certain instrument, man, that bring a tear to my eye. And I'm like, I don't be understanding that though, you know what I'm saying? But I understand it though. It's like you read music, it's like you feel music just like folks feel physically. I can feel music physically in my body though. And I can
got you.
see instruments. I can see what an instrument look like actually in my head. I can't explain it to nobody, but I can see. I can hear a certain sound, and I can, if I can get a pad, man, I can draw out how it look physically.
Bet,
Yeah,
bet, bet.
that's just like if
Okay.
you can see colors.
Yes,
Imagine that if
sir.
you could see a color,
Yeah.
not
Okay.
see a color, but like see a new color that your eyes ain't never seen before. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Imagine that.
yeah, yeah, man.
Yeah,
That's something,
it
man.
do shock value to you.
Yeah, that's something there, man.
Yeah.
So what kind of challenges come with making music coming from a small town like Abbeville?
Say what now?
What kind of challenges come with making music coming from a small town like Abbeville?
I'm saying you already know if it's other folks making music out there, it's gonna be like a little competition. But hell, everybody that hear my music, they tell me ain't nobody from Abbeville messing with me. So I don't be looking at it like that. Hell, I'm willing to help everybody and shit, create on like shit, develop their talent around there. If they'll just get up off that crab in the bucket type mentality, shit, we all can eat.
Bet, bet, bet. That make a lot of sense, man. You got any collaborations, man, that you got coming up that you like to talk about?
Well, you know, man, my man DJ Drizzle, we working on this little collaboration mixtape. Then I got Craig McNeely with me. You know, he gonna be my little hype man. Um, Nah, man, ain't really got no major. Well, me and my man Prince Gamble, we got one coming up. Man, other than that, I'm just finna focus on me and just go hard on my stuff.
Oh man, that's
You know what
awesome,
I'm saying?
man. Hey,
But I'm
I
open to work with anybody. You know, I'm open to work with anybody. But that's the thing, though. I was like focusing some of my attention to like helping develop other folks stuff, but they weren't giving me that same type energy. So I was like, nah, I need to just grab all that back and put everything into myself, and then they'll come along later on.
hey man, that's a smart idea, man. If they ain't really putting in it like you putting in it, hey, it's best to get away
Mm.
from it.
Yeah, man, they just snatching energy and stuff, and I'm gonna reverse that energy back to myself.
Got you, got you, got you. So when
Yeah,
somebody, coming in and they checking your record out, man, what kind of jumps out to them, man? What makes your music different from everybody else's?
I'm saying shit. I just spit what I feel, and but I don't just spit anything though. Like you get some folks just, hey man, you can teach anybody to rap though, but when you hear like real lyrics and like realness and stuff, folks ought to, you gonna recognize realness though. If you don't recognize, then you ain't in the right category. But they real recognize real, man. When they hear my music, they know it's real, authentic though. All that. Everybody just putting anything on wax, that ain't me right there. I'd rather not do it.
Yeah, yeah. So
Yeah.
you mean when you talk about putting anything on wax, what do you mean by that? Like guys just saying all different type of stuff,
You know,
or
man, talking about you got this type of all this type of money, or you'll do this and to that one. Hey man, if I gonna get on there and lie, I'd rather just get on there and rap about Jesus Christ, or rap about teaching the kids, educating the kids though, if I was gonna lie. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So
yeah,
nah, I don't be on none of that unauthentic music. I
got you,
listen to it and I big them up on it, but shit, to be honest, I don't want to collaborate with nobody that ain't authentic.
got you, got you, got you.
Yeah.
So basically, in some of your music, man, what kind of vibes or themes do you talk about?
I'm saying, you know, you're gonna talk about the average murder type stuff. You're gonna talk about the average drug dealer type stuff, but it ain't the glorified. It's the like shit, diagnose a problem so you can solve it. You know what I'm saying? Basically, about like Tupac, he taught all of us, so therefore we be going off of his manuscript. You gotta diagnose a situation before you find a problem. So me talking about busting somebody head with a Glock and shit, that don't mean I actually want to do it, but I will do it. But you know what I'm saying? Like I'm actually telling you I don't want to do it. So let's see how can we find a solution so I won't have to do it. You know what I mean?
Bet, bet, bet,
Yeah.
bet.
That's the
That make a lot of
solution of my
sense.
music right there and shit. Find a solution. So whatever I'm talking about, you ain't gonna have to do it. I already done did it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Like
That
that.
make a lot of sense. Make a lot of sense. Um, so I want to also ask you this. I know that what do you want people to feel from your music, man? When they listening to your music, how you want them to feel?
Hey man, I just want them to just enjoy it. I'm saying if they enjoy it, enjoy it. If you don't, hey, shit, skip this. Go to another order, you know. But it ain't. I ain't got no bad blood for nobody that don't feel my music though. Cause like, hey, shit, I got other stuff that I got going on other than music. So if you don't feel my music, hey, shit, I design you a T-shirt. If you don't like that, hey man, I make you a daiquiri drink. If you don't like that, what do you like? Let me, you know what I'm saying?
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Yeah,
All
man.
right. Man, that's what's up, man. Now that you said talking about the clothes, man, I want to ask you about the clothes, man. When did you get started with that, man? When did that start?
Oh shit, I've been designing clothes since back in the late '80s, man, early '90s and stuff, man. You already know, man. We were Michael Jordan
Mhm.
kids, Michael Jackson kids,
Yep.
hell, LA Gear, shit, Nike. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Nike kid. You already know a Jordan kid, man. You know that.
Yes,
Well,
sir.
I ain't bought no Jordans in a couple years, but y'all know shit all through school and shit, I had all the Jordans and shit, though.
Yes,
I don't
sir.
even like Jordan now. Shit.
Yeah. I feel you. I feel you. So,
Yeah.
what kind of inspired you, man, to inspire your clothing brand, man? How do you get inspired when you're doing clothing?
Man, I done had so many clothing names, man. I started out with Joe Kendall. My
Yeah.
cousin Dula, he had actually wanted me to start a clothing label called Joe Kendall. My name, he think my name cool. But then like shit, I started seeing that JK symbol everywhere, so I like had to change it up. So I changed it up to Llama Drama with a damn llama spitting out something. That was the logo, but then I seen that somewhere else. I had to change it up to Stupid Fresh. But
Yeah.
then I went like 3, 4 years designing up with stupid fresh stuff, and then I was like, nah, that kind of like immature. You know what I'm saying? So let me like make it elegant a little bit. So I looked up how you spell stupid fresh in French, and it
Mm.
says stupidi fresh. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? But I
Okay.
actually was pronouncing it stupidi frenchy. But the female that my old lady, she actually had to let me know it's called fresh. So I was like, all right, let's roll with that.
Okay.
So that's what
Man.
it was.
Oh man,
It's
that's
really
unique.
stupid fresh in French, man. It's stupid
Yeah.
fresh in French. Yeah,
Got you. Got you, man. That's unique, man. That's a lot of
yeah,
thought you put into that, man. So do you design everything yourself or you collaborate with other people?
exactly. Yep, from
All
scratch.
you. Okay. Okay.
Well, I
Um,
could take an image. I take certain images from certain folks and then I like remix it and do my own thing with it. You know what I'm saying? I can
got you.
do it like that too, though. But
Yeah.
I can do anything, man. Anything anybody can imagine in their head, or if they can see it, I can do it.
Got you. Got you. Got you. Got you. You already talked about that. So let's see. What's the hardest part of building a clothing brand coming from a small town like Evansville? What's the hardest part?
I really can't answer that because I'm still building.
Got you. That makes sense. That makes sense. So you have you met any challenges building it?
Man, it be challenges, but it be my own physical, my own challenges. Though I challenge myself, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Any challenge I have, it be on myself. It don't be from no like from nowhere else, man. Only challenge I have is myself. That's it.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
hey, man, that's a great answer, man. A great answer, man.
that's the only
Um,
competition I got too for everybody looking to. I ain't in competition with nobody on no music, no clothes, nothing. The only person that I'm in competition with, y'all looking in right now, me.
that's it. That's it. So is there a piece that you most proud of creating?
Not really, man. I'll be like your baby though. You gonna start with an idea, then you gonna. I don't even go to my drawing board no more cause I got drawing board in my head. So therefore, I go from my idea to thinking it out of my head and you know what I'm saying, piecing it out, man. But it's just like your baby though. Just like when you make a beat or write a track or do anything, man. It's you gotta nurture everything, man. It's a seed.
Gotcha.
You gotta water it. You know what I'm saying?
Bad, bad, bad. So when
Everything a
you
baby, man.
most definitely, you got to
Yeah.
nurture it, man. So when you are doing like, what do you see your brand going, man? Selling it online, pop up shops, stores. Where do you see your brand going from here?
See, that's a good question because it's the thing. We always looked at like just like we look at when we're playing basketball, we look at Michael Jordan. We want to be close to that. Okay, and then when we're rapping and stuff, they say Jay-Z the best, which I don't think that, but we won't be close to that.
Mm-hmm.
And then in fashion and stuff, they saying like Louis Vuitton and like Versace and stuff, they the best.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to be close to that. It's brands out there, man, that we ain't never heard of that the folks buy, man. Like they ain't even much in the category with Louis Vuitton. I don't want to be in no category though. You know what I'm saying? That's my
Gotcha.
thing. I don't want to be in no box. I don't want to be in no category though. Somebody, if a little kid got to go have they have a skateboard program going on. I want to be able to design that. If a old white man going to a nice, elegant, you know what I'm saying, shit, I want to design his suit. So therefore, I ain't in no category. You feel me?
Gotcha. I
Like
feel
that.
you on that one.
Make hunt shit like this right here. There
Yeah.
ain't no category. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
makes sense, man. Makes sense.